That said, I kind of appreciate her optimism. There's not much of it going around in this world of ice and snow. It's fine. Everyone grows old. In Snezhnaya, some people believe that in your final moments, you'll sense a familiar presence by your side. You turn to look at them, but their face is blurry. So you focus hard, trying to make out who it is. And when you finally see their face, the Grim Reaper reaches out and takes your life. She still calls me grandson, though. So at least I'm not a blurry face in her world just yet. Come on, let's get back and see how Paimon's doing.
Whoa. What?
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots, I have a few references.
Paimon, we're back. Are you feeling any better?
Yep. Paimon's not cold anymore. But she's still a little dizzy. Flying probably isn't a good idea right now. Paimon might lose her balance. But Paimon's sure she'll be fine. It's probably just from getting hit on the head by that pile of snow when we first arrived in Snezhnaya.
Her complexion's looking much better. Let's keep an eye on her.
Sure, but enough about that. How did everything go on your end?
I'll explain. It's a bit of a long story.
Jeez, you guys got pretty busy. Sounds like the liaison officer and the mayor were running quite an operation. Good riddance to both of them. It's a good thing you managed to catch them. So, you said the train station will open again soon, right? And everyone has enough crystal now?
Yeah. Well, enough to survive at least. Project Snezhnaya isn't going away anytime soon. People will still have to scrimp and save to make ends meet. Don't know. The goal of Project Snezhnaya is to gather energy for the Tsaritsa. But the thing is, we were told that the project would only last for 6 months. But time and time again, they keep extending it.
Extending it? Does that mean...
That's what everyone suspects. In principle, any proposed extension needs to pass by majority vote in the Snezhnaya. But even though opposition has been growing, any detractors end up caving into political pressure from the rooster, Pulcinella. He's the chair of the Snezhnaya and a key figure in the voting process. He has the backing of many powerful and influential people.
How come the Fatui are picking on ordinary people even here?
I don't see it like that. Fundamentally, the Fatui will always think and act in the Tsaritsas, but that doesn't mean they don't care about the plight of the common folk. The only reason Stratomero still receives Crystal shipments is because of a relief proposal put. Then there's the Fatui soldiers providing support in every corner of the nation. Even the Northland Bank provided some Mora for disaster relief, and they're as conservative and indifferent as they come. It's just that the rich and powerful in their fancy palaces live in a completely different world from us. There's always going to be some conflict when those worlds collide. Yeah, well, even though we all believe in Her Majesty the Tsaritsa, there are still many differences of opinion on how best to tackle the big issues of regular folk don't have an easy way of getting their voices heard in Snezhnaya, while the rich and powerful are either unwilling or afraid to speak out. The Rokad provides the disaffected with false identities and an outlet to vent their frustration. Of course, an organization like that exists in a gray area. The moment the Veche think they've crossed a line, there's sure to be a crackdown. But so far, they've been doing their best to help the common folk. Like us, don't you mean? You didn't hesitate to join in. You're not new to this.
That's because we're adventurers. It's our job to help people out with commissions and get to the bottom of things.
Sounds like we're going to get along. So, what's your business in Snezhnaya? Aside from taking your friend to see a doctor, of course.
I want to meet the Tsaritsa. It's complicated. I've had run-ins with many of the Harbingers along the way, and I really need to know what the Tsaritsa is up to. Her ultimate goal? What the no-sees mean in all of this? Since I've made it this far in my journey, I have to find the truth, whatever it takes.
Wait, so... no way. Are you who I think you are?
Sounds like you've heard of us then. We're getting more famous by the day.
I didn't realize I was in the company of giants. Honestly, we're all as curious as you are about what the Tsaritsa's planning, and why it has to involve us freezing to... But getting in the same room as her won't be easy. The common folk aren't permitted to meet her at the best of times, and right now, she's probably not even in Snezhnaya. Word is, she's heading east on a campaign to slay a monster. Yeah, so you've heard of it. A wild, unpredictable it also absorbs everything around it into its body, so it's growing constantly. Now, it's so big that luckily, as it grew, it became increasingly less mobile, so it doesn't pose an immediate threat to this. I'm sure that Tsaritsa and her personal guard, the Druzhna, won't have any trouble defeating the creature between them. It's just a question of how long it'll take. Suffice to say, you won't be seeing her anytime soon. You'll have to wait until she gets back. Fair. Well, the Fatui will be taking over management of the train station for the time being. Once it's open, we can see about getting your train towed to the station.
Whoa! That's gotta take a lot of...
The Fatui aren't exactly spotless in this whole mess. Plus, we helped them out. Should be easy enough to negotiate. As far as I know, all the paperwork is dealt with upon manufacture. I've never seen it. Having a train makes everything much easier. We'll reach Snezhnaya in no time. I need to head there myself anyway. Got some game to trade for Mora. I know a good doctor in the city. I'll introduce you when we get there.
Oh, thanks so much.
Drive carefully, all right? You don't want to end up in the city. Also, I don't think I've seen a train like this before. Not a fan of small talk, are you? And all the track switching is automated. So, as long as the train's moving, you don't... We'll leave you to examine the train's conditions yourselves. Fingers crossed nothing's broken. I doubt Sir Tomaros has any engine...
Shouldn't be a problem.
All right then. Have a safe journey. And make sure to...
Can I really do skating? No, I guess not. Wow. There's ice. Okay. How do I get there then? Like, how I reach that? You just will have to find out. When do we get the sword? Like, that's what I heard. And I have been this. What kind of name is this? Like Stesiorax, Mortinorax. What the hell is this? Like, they don't know how to name basically. Well, we have a... Now I want to find out.
Destination settings have been applied. Let's give this thing a final once-over and then head out.
Affirmative. Running vehicle diagnostics.
What's this?
Engine, green. Wheels, green. Diagnostics complete. All systems nominal.
Neat! Huh. Paimon still can't get over the fact that you just found this tech lying around in a random cave.
I've lived in Snezhnaya my whole life, and I've never heard of an interaction.
Strictly speaking, I wasn't designed purely to drive trains. Though I doubt you have any interest in navigating. All configurations are complete. Should you require any further assistance, please call...
Away we go! Nope. Huh? What's going on?
Oh no.
Leave my train alone then. Holy crap, no! Leave my train alone.
What is this place? Traveler, are you okay?
Leave my train alone.
Paimon's still airborne, but it feels like
Just our luck. Of all the things that could have gone wrong.
Halosha, you're Snezhnayan, right?
It's called the Shadow Realm. A place where no wind blows, No light shines, and no elemental energy flows. Even time itself doesn't exist here. It's a world where everything seems to come to a standstill. I've only seen it a few times before, and this is my first time inside. It's a dangerous place. Most people, and the few who do make it back, they're never quite the same.
Huh? Then... Oh, maybe Goggles knows something. Goggles? Great!
Hold it together. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I heard a story once about the world of shadows. Come on.
I can't even change my word. See, I cannot even change it. Artifact, huh? Increase the superconductor. Okay, detachment in the deep. Okay, so this traveler is not my traveler. My weak ass traveler is here. Okay.
Look at these Fatui! It's like they've lost their minds!
Their shadows have been devoured. They're no longer amongst the living.
Neck hurts.
I'll take point.
I can't channel elemental energy here, but I have a few gadgets that still work. Guess we'd better find a way over.
Stumble upon the realm of shadow on a random day, out of nowhere. And it's not like a dangerous place. Just stumble upon it on a random day. Like, wow.
I'll take point.
This is the last one.
What do we do next?
Play it by ear.
Okay, bro, what is this? Say, Ghana, boys, maybe it's the second half.
Hello. I am glad to see the...
For now, at least. But things are...
Correct. We are now inside what is known as the Shadow Realm, the darkest space in the shell. Time and space hold no meaning here. It intersects with the world of the Light Realm only rarely, like an air bubble that rises to the water's surface. We must leave this place before it sinks back down into the depths once more.
Sounds like you have a plan.
Yes. In fact, the very purpose of my creation was likely to... It appears that key data is currently inaccessible. I have marked the exit to the Shadow Realm for your convenience. In addition, I have prepared some equipment to aid you as you traverse the Shadow Realm, Traveler. It may well be one of my core functions. Activation code? We once peered into the past from the ruins of the Shadows. This is what remains of the Golden City, Hyperborea.
We have a gun? I thought we are going to be in a PvP,
Oh!
but not in a story quest. Like, what the hell?
Now go. Arm yourselves with weapons of the spirit. Bring down the walls of the strong...
Is this a gun?
In the Shadow Realm, where humans cannot channel the elements, there once was one who, after much research and many attempts... Let's go. We don't have much time.
Or to enter aiming mode. Switch to aiming mode. Switch to aiming mode. Okay, sprint slide. Reload R, sprint slide. Maybe this one. And how I reload these.
When you encounter small obstacles, you can simply clamber over them. You can slide to navigate through low, narrow tunnels. Obstruction ahead. You may be able to use the explosives nearby. Shoot the explosives to detonate them and clear the path. Since elemental energy is unavailable in the Shadow Realm, ammunition is an For long-range targets, try using the scope to line up your shot. Many hostile units approaching.
They also have gun.
I suggest a new strategy. Take...
Defenses have been. Where's the backup?
Yeah. More enemies detected. Try attacking with the newly unlocked assault
How it functions.
function.
Well, yeah, close the door. They cannot run.
Switch mode! Light him up!
Defenses have been breached. Requesting back. Where's the backup?
Nice.
Oh,
Take great care not to fall down. Should you fall...
okay. I was never good at those.
Where's the
Nice.
backup? Enemy no longer in sight. Defenses have been breached. Die!
Back in business.
I'm so bad.
Over.
I'm so bad.
Aim at the freeze mark and pull the trigger to move using the rope.
At least we have plenty of ammo. This is so good.
Some supply points can restore a small amount of stamina. Press on.
Time to catch my breath.
Defenses have been breached. Where's cover. The backup? Can't take much more.
You should be able to use the prime ice construct left here to cover long distances.
Okay. I'm so bad at this, but Genshin makes it pretty easy for people like me.
I recommend using this grappling gun. Such devices were originally used to secure structures in the shadow. If you detach the connected hook, the grappling gun will automatically fire a rope to another nearby hook.
Okay. So...
State number 2. Light 'em up! Switch mode!
Back in business.
State number 2. Light 'em up! Charge!
Out of ammo! Cover me!
Sprint at the prime ice launcher to reach high places with ease.
Over.
Charge!
Over.
Usable munitions detected. Frag crystal.
Frag out!
Defenses have been breached! Taking cover! Taking cover! Where's the...
Gotta How do I get out of this?
Shift your center of gravity and slide down.
Take great care not to fall.
So,
How much longer is this gonna take?
The exit is right ahead. We are very close now. However,
It's like they're trying to keep us trapped here. That platform and the carriages are swarming with undead Fatui. Guess we gotta storm through.
Change of tactics. Light 'em up! Back in business.
you may find switching to assault mode makes your attacks more effective.
Nice. refill! State number 2.
Come on! We're almost there! Huh? Why is everything shaking so much?
Looks like the Shadow Realm is about to sink back down into the depths.
The exit is right here.
You mean this weird bubble thing?
No time to think. We just gotta go for it. Looks like I can't believe the Shadow Realm manifested right on the railroad tracks. It's almost unheard. Lucky we made it out. All thanks to you and that awesome gun.
Ah, so you have heard of the Golden City before?
Yeah, it came up a whole bunch in Nokrai. You're a pretty neat surprise in that sense, aren't you, Goggles? We had no idea they left cool gadgets like you.
Make no mistake, it was a team effort. For a first-time firearm user, your performance was, as Alosha said, it is highly unusual for the Shadow Realm.
Oh, let's hope not. If anything...
The Shadow Realm can appear anywhere, not just on the railroad. Now, if you wish to further calibrate and upgrade, please take a moment to catch your breath while I repair the body of the train. Amongst other things...
Oh, thanks, Goggles. You're a trusty train conductor. Well, maybe
Yes, of course. And just like the Eye of Grey, I am sure it will be a...
Let's get some fresh air while the Eye of Grey fixes the train.
Yeah, sure. Paimon wants to forget all about the Shadow Realm. It was so creepy in there. It's so quiet here for a train station. Huh? So much for repair? You've swapped our train out for a whole new model!
My plan was to restore the train to its original appearance per my records as quickly as possible. Now that the repairs are complete, the train offers optimized performance and a significantly improved trendiness level.
And on top as fingerprint, we have AI. Like, we are full of gifts, like, and we haven't asked for it. Like, isn't it too much for us? Like, so many gifts. Oh, you are a literal gun, bro. Not even snipe. So bad that we cannot use it in the real world. It's not very much of a help, but imagine if you were in the real, you can headshot anyone, like, the game will be so easier.
Huh. Didn't know trendiness was a parameter.
According to my calculations, parameterization is the most effective way for the Eye of Grey to understand trendiness.
This AI is so advanced that he changed the whole model of the train, like, now it's new. Like, it's some kind of magic.
Hyperborea, huh? I'm sure I've heard of that in a story somewhere. What an incredible little gadget you are.
Snezhnaya Adventure General. Yeah.
Is this an answer from this world?
Ad Astra Abyss. Thank you for Ad Astra.
Prey spotted. Here, boy!
Let's test my hypothesis. Come on, keep up. How tiresome. Take a break. Come on, keep up. Hypostasis emulation! Stay clear! Animo Tech 63 away!
Let me weave you a verse. Rain outlines your fate.
Midnight Phantasmagoria!
Eyes on me!
Stay clear!
Nice.
Something play some more, but today's session is over. Thank you for watching.